Hi, dreamers. Today is your day. Yes, your day. And we're going to talk about something absolutely crucial, making smart purchases. You see, in this world full of temptations, shiny objects, and endless sales, it's easy to get lost. But not you. Not today. Today, we're going to take control of your financial destiny. And I promise you, when you follow this guide, you'll walk away as a savvy, empowered woman, making purchases that move you closer to your dreams. Understand the power of a smart purchase. What is a smart purchase? A smart purchase is not just about spending money. It's about investing in your future. It's about making sure that every penny you spend today will bring you closer to the lifestyle you desire tomorrow. Do you know what I'm talking about? Think about it. Every time you swipe your card, you're making a decision. That decision shapes your future. Let me ask you this. Is your purchase going to bring you joy? Is it going to help you build something beautiful? Is it an investment? Or is it just a fleeting impulse? Start thinking of purchases as investments in your future. You wouldn't buy a house without thinking about its long-term value, right? Well, you need to treat every other purchase the same way. Develop a mindset of value, not price. In the Barbie world, it's not about how much you spend, it's about how much value you're getting. Look, there's a huge difference between buying something that just looks cute and buying something that's going to last. You see, real value isn't always about a sale price or a discount. Real value is something that lasts, something that serves a purpose, something that improves your life. Don't be fooled by quick deals. Sure, that handbag might look fabulous, but is it going to stand the test of time? Is it built to last? Or is it going to end up in a drawer collecting dust in a few months? Start asking yourself these questions before every purchase. Value, longevity, purpose. If it ticks all those boxes, you're making a smart move. Define your financial goals before making purchases. Let's talk about goals, dreamer. What's your big picture? Are you planning to buy a home? Start a business? Travel the world? Whatever your financial goals are, they need to be your guiding light. You need to have them clearly defined and in front of you when you make any purchase. Every time you're faced with a decision, ask yourself, is this purchase going to help me get closer to my dreams? If it's not, then the answer is simple. Pass. Don't let temporary pleasure distract you from your long-term goals. Think of your financial future as a Barbie dream house. Every brick you lay down needs to be intentional. You don't just build a foundation on whimsy. You build it on purpose, one smart choice at a time. Be emotionally intelligent about your purchases. We've all been there. You've had a tough day and you see that gorgeous dress or the latest tech gadget, and suddenly you can't live without it. But here's the thing, dreamer. Emotional purchases rarely lead to good financial results. Emotional spending is like a fleeting high. It might feel good in the moment, but it's not sustainable. Instead, let's create a new rule. Before you make any purchase, take a moment to check in with yourself. Why are you buying it? Is it because you genuinely need it? Or is it because you're chasing a temporary emotional fix? I'm telling you, being emotionally intelligent about your purchases will transform your financial future. The key is to break the habit of acting on impulse. Think of your purchases as investments in your future self. Every purchase you make should be an investment in your future self. I want you to picture yourself 5 years from now. What do you want your life to look like? What kind of woman do you want to be? Do you want to be the kind of woman who has a solid financial foundation? The kind of woman who's confident, secure, and successful? When you buy something, ask yourself, will this help me become that woman? Will this purchase add to my growth, my success, my happiness? If the answer is yes, then go ahead. But if the answer is no, you know what to do. Let it go. The rule of 3. Can you justify it? Before you pull the trigger on a purchase, apply the rule of 3 test. This rule is simple. Can you justify the purchase in 3 ways? If you can't, then it's not worth it. You're not just buying for the now, you're buying for the future. So ask yourself, 1. Is this going to add value to my life? 2. Is it going to make me feel good about myself in the long term? 3. Will this help me reach my bigger financial goals? If the answer to any of those questions is no, then don't buy it. Easy. It's all about being intentional with your money. Embrace minimalism with a purpose. Dreamers, let's talk about minimalism. I know sometimes it feels like we should have it all. The cars, the clothes, the accessories. But the truth is, you don't need everything. You need what matters. So embrace minimalism. It's not about deprivation, it's about freedom. Imagine your life as a beautiful, uncluttered Barbie dream house. Each item you own should serve a purpose, bring you joy, or make your life easier. Let go of things that don't do that. Trust me, when you stop holding on to unnecessary purchases, you'll have more space both physically and mentally to focus on what really matters. Set a purchase limit. Discipline is key to mastering smart purchases. I'm not saying you can't treat yourself. Of course you can, but setting a clear limit on how much you'll spend and sticking to it will help you avoid getting swept up in the moment. Give yourself a monthly budget for non-essential purchases. It could be for shopping, dining out, or entertainment. Once you've hit that limit, that's it for the month. No exceptions. This way, you ensure that your purchases remain in line with your goals. You'll be amazed at how empowering it feels to know you're in control of your spending. The power of delayed gratification. I know, dreamer. It's hard. The instant gratification is calling your name, tempting you to spend now and worry about the consequences later. But here's the truth. Delayed gratification is the secret weapon of successful women. When you feel that urge to splurge, pause for a moment, wait a day, or even a week. Chances are, after a little time, you'll realize you didn't really need that thing. And when you practice delayed gratification, you're teaching yourself self-control, discipline, and patience. These are the traits of a successful woman, traits that will help you master your financial future. Learn from your past purchases. You've made purchases in the past. Some were brilliant and some were, well, not so great. And guess what? That's okay. What matters is that you learn from every single purchase. When you make a purchase, ask yourself, 1. Did this bring me closer to my financial goals? 2. Was it a wise investment for my future? 3. How do I feel about it now? Happy? Regretful? Use the lessons from your past to make smarter choices moving forward. The key to mastering money isn't being perfect, it's learning, evolving, and getting better with every step. Don't compare yourself to others. I want you to hear this loud and clear. Your financial journey is unique to you. Don't compare yourself to others. The Instagram influencers with their endless shopping hauls, they're not living your life. The woman with the new car, she's not you. Focus on your own path, your goals, your vision. When you stop comparing, you free yourself to make purchases that are truly aligned with your dreams, not someone else's. Trust in your own journey. Build the muscle of financial discipline. Just like any muscle, financial discipline gets stronger with practice. Start small. Practice saying no to impulse purchases. Build the discipline to save instead of spend. The more you flex that muscle, the easier it will become to make wise, informed decisions with your money. Eventually, making smart purchases will feel as natural as brushing your hair. It will be second nature. And when that happens, you'll be unstoppable. Financial freedom will be yours. Dreamer, let me tell you, making smart purchases is about more than just controlling your spending. It's about making decisions that align with your future. It's about building the life you've always dreamed of, brick by brick, purchase by purchase. And trust me when I say this. If you follow this guide, if you make the decision today to start making smarter purchases, you will create a life filled with abundance, joy, and financial freedom. Are you ready? Because it's time. Time to take control. Time to own your financial future. Time to make every purchase count. Let's do this. Your dream life is waiting.